Hmm. Um. Ohms. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting Zen. We're getting Zen right now. Oh yeah. What's happening, my friends? Good to see us. Ohms. Oh man, that's relaxing right there. That is relaxing. It's too relaxing. Stop it. There we go. How's it going, everybody? Yes, the videos. Welcome to the things. Welcome to the things. It's me, your good pal Sock. Welcome to the internet. It's a wonderful place where information and ideas are exchanged freely among several people across different continents and in countries and things like that. I'm glad that you're here. I'm very glad that you're here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ohms, 8 ohms. There you go. Did you just fall asleep? Well, there you go. There you go. You get a little bit. Thing. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about this evening. Oh my goodness gracious! Normally, I don't have so much to talk about, but tonight I do. Tonight I do. I was. I don't know if you may notice that Sock Cop's voice is a little bit. I don't know if it feels. It's a little bit cattywampus. It's not all the way there. It's not all the way there. Sock Cop's voice is not all the way there. Why is your voice not all the way there, Sock Cop? Well, I'll tell you. It's because I went and saw the Handsome Scoundrels on the Friday nights, and I was singing so hard that almost I about blew the old the voice gimmick out. See this whole thing, as you can see, the voice is a very very long part of my body. This whole thing, I think this is all throat. I don't know where the throat ends and the weenus begins. You know what I'm talking about? So it's a lot of it. It's a lot of it. No, I don't have an owie. I'm just I was screaming and singing and having a good time, and everything was great. Ari Bobar, good to see us, everybody. Good to see everybody here. I'm so glad you're here. This is a very special episode. It's a very special episode. Why is it so special, you ask? Because I said it is. Because I said it's a very special episode. What more do you need? There we go. No, I'm not sick, Elena. I'm not sick. Is this a lot of growing a beard? No, I did not grow a beard. Can't grow a beard. Cannot grow a beard. So the voice is a little bit gone due to the intense amount of punk rocking that was done on Friday nights. And there's also there was a band there. If I would have thought about it, I would have like done a picture or something like that. But there was a band there, and they were called the Problem Addicts. Yeah, there we go. It's another punk rock band out of Florida. They were fantastic. Please look those guys up. They were so good. They were so good. That dog is Ugla, UG. I'm just going to use the first two words, UG, University of Georgia. No, it's not a bulldog. That is a pug. That is a pug. And his name is Rupert, and he is adorable. Thank you so much, Lizzie Bear, for the super hearts. Yeah, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I'm so glad that you're here. So, okay, so let's catch up. What have you been up to, Sock Cop? Ask no one. Well, I'm going to tell you. I did a podcast. I did a live podcast gimmick last week on Wednesday night. Some friends of mine, they said, hey, we do a podcast, and we do it live, and we would like you to come by because it was for Movember. Holy cow! It's a ghost, ladies and gentlemen. It was for Movember, which is some sort of thing about men's health type things. Like the certain parts that men have that can get trouble, that can cause troubles that the women's don't have. So it was like a benefit for the men's areas or whatever. I'm not sure. To go to the doctor and whatnot is what it was. So I was there, and we talked about Tombstone. Because it was Movember, so it's you're supposed to grow a mustache or something like that. It's supposed to help. I'm not sure. It raises money. Apparently, if you have a big mustache, you can get a lot of money. Something. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but they asked me to come along, and I did, and we had a good time. We talked about Tombstone, the movie. We talked about Tombstone, the movie. It was fantastic, and we were live in front of a bunch of people at like this bar. There was a whole bunch of confused peoples. That was sitting there watching me talk about a movie that came out in 1993. And a lot of people went home and probably questioned their life decisions. And that's what I'm all about. OG VHS, don't do that. Don't do that. Elizabeth, yeah, I'm your Huckleberry. Yeah, the Doc Holidays, we talked about all that stuff. Apparently, the podcast itself is not coming out until like January or something like that. It's not coming out until next month. But once it comes out, I'll tweet it and stuff like that. A lot of the other people that were on the podcast used a lot of salty language. But Sockop did not use any salty language. Sockop was there mostly to be a sort of like a, I don't know what you would call it, like a law, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm a man of the law. So they would ask me, they would say, hey, Sockop, is that gunfight that they just had legal? And it's very difficult because back in the Old West, the laws were very different than they are now. So you start talking about the Old Western times and stuff like that. It's a whole different ball game. But it was a lot of fun. So that'll be coming out very soon. Oh my goodness gracious! The phone lines are not open as of just yet. I got a little bit of business that I want to attend to before we start taking some phone calls. And it may not even work anyway. Holy cow. Everything's breaking. That's okay. That's fine. That's not a problem. I knew it was going to be a train wreck, but there we go. I'm sorry, I'm trying to listen, but I get so distracted by the pug. Oh, I'm sorry, Coley. I can get rid of the pug, and it can speak me and you. There you go. Sock uses Mrs. Dash like that. Brown Dog Blanket. I don't know if you guys follow Brown Dog Blanket on the Twitters, but that man, he's like a comedy machine. And, he keeps coming up with all these jokes and stuff like that. Alina, we're getting to that. We are getting to that. Is Dave Hancock here? I need Dave Hancock here. And if he's not, I'm going to be very, very, very angry with David Hancock because I got a whole thing set up that we're going to do about Dave Hancock. And if he's not here, it's going to ruin everything. Actually, it's not going to ruin everything. I'm still going to do it. It's just not going to be as good. Oh, there he is. Okay, all right, he's here. All right, it's fantastic. That is fantastic. He writes better tweets than me, that's for sure. You and me both, Adam Lucidi. You and me both. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to talk about my good friend Dave Hancock. Well, I say good friend, but he's a guy I know anyways. And Dave Hancock, they got a GoFundMe account. They are trying to adopt some twin babies. I think there's some sort of problem with Dave's equipment. They were unable to start a family on their own, so they have found these babies, and they are going to be doing the adoptings. But lawyers, oh my goodness, don't get me started on lawyers. They're the worst. Lawyers need money to draft up all the paperwork and whatnot, and they say it's going to be about this amount of dollars. So they started a GoFundMe to try and get the monies up. To do other things. So I am going to to help in any way that I can. So they have it on GoFundMe. It's right there. Melissa and Dave's adoption campaign. You can go there and donate. Is the best thing to do. But if you're more used to the Tip Sock website, you could do that. If you just put in to the comments, hey, this is for Dave's not working equipment. then I will make sure that it gets to the proper channels, and I will do that for you. So either way that you want to go about it, that is the thing. So that's what we are helping to do on today's helping out a buddy, helping out a good pal, and doing it. Oh my goodness gracious! Hold on, somebody's calling, but it's not working for some reason. Hold, please. Let me fix the things. I knew it was going to be a train, but it's been too long. It's been like a week and a half. It's been like a week and a half. There he is right there. D. Hancock 110. That's the guy. Lawyers equals money spent. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Those greedy lawyers be taking the money. Since if this was back in the old Western times, we wouldn't have this problem. We wouldn't have to deal with all these, GoFundMe's and all this sort of garbage. We would just say, hey, do you want these kids? Yeah, I'll take those kids. Whammo. And then you got some kids. That's the way that it should work. But that's not the way that it works. So we're doing it. I understand, caller. I know you're trying to call, but it's not working for some reason. So just hold off until I open the things. But I wanted to talk about that first. I hope they have a successful campaign. Thank you so much, ZEN the North 6. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, we got some caller. Anti-coconut crab club member. Yes, I'm very anti-coconut crab. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Dave. Another thing with Dave, and now I'm not going to talk about him as much anymore. But another thing, oh my goodness, I get it. I'm telling you. You must not be watching the show, but that's all right. That's okay. I'm trying to fix the things, but it's going all slow and cattywampus, and that's just the way to go. Can we just get Zen for a minute? Can we just get Zen for just a minute while I try and fix the things? Now that pug don't give up. Oh my God, what is your deal? Oh, I don't know why it's not working then. I tried to fix it, but it's not working. That's okay. Whatever. We'll just go on without it. It's not a problem. Not a problem. As long as you're all Zen. Pardon me. As long as you're all Zen, then we're all good. So everything's fine. Okay, there we go. So Dave, if you would like to help him out, you could do the tipsock.com things and just say that it's for Dave. Otherwise, I'm taking it. If you don't say it's for Dave, that's fine. It's not time for the animal of the day yet. It's not time for the animal of the day yet. There we go. Get everybody. See, you understand, Alina. Foster parents, we were approached by a young couple to adopt. Yeah, there you go. Don't be thinking too hard into it. It's a good thing for good people. So that's the thing. This is the one that I wanted. There we go. So just go and check it out. I have retweeted it and all that kind of stuff. It's easily Googleable, very easily Googleable. So there you go. So if you would like to help out now, Dave. Okay, this is the part that hurts a little bit. I don't know if you guys are paying attention. If you guys don't follow me on the Twitters, you're missing out on some stuff. Can we get my where's the Twitter thing? There we go. You can add me on Twitters at Jason Burglar. And so if you don't follow me, yeah, there you go. It's pinned on Dave's thing. There you go. So if you don't follow me on Jason Burglar, you may miss certain sort of like little subplots that go on in the show. There's not like this is not like The Walking Dead or nothing like that. It's not like a continuous storyline. But if you pay attention on the Twitters, then you'll get more out of the jokes and the things like that. I try to keep it to where, even if you don't know anything about sock hop, which nobody knows anything about sock hop, really and truly. I mean, how do you know a person? You know what I'm saying? But then that's the thing that you could do. You can follow me on the Twitters and you get that. But if you do follow me on the Twitters, yes, I will. Remove the elf, middle-class Batman. Move the elf on the shelf. This is a reminder to all the parents who are doing the elf on the shelf. Don't forget after the show to move the elf on the shelf. It's very important. That's very important. So if you follow me on Twitters, you know that Dave Hancock has been trying so hard to make the coconut crab the animal of the day. Now, why would he want to make the coconut crab the animal of the day? I have no idea. The coconut crab it's a horrible creature. I have no idea. But and I've said this 100 times that the animal of the day will never ever be the coconut crab. Never ever be the coconut crab. But since Dave is trying to do this great thing. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm about to do this. Oh my goodness gracious. Is making coconut crab the animal of the day a euphemism for something? No, that's a very poor euphemism. No, it's literally trying to make the the coconut crab the animal of the day, and it's a terrible thing. But Dave, oh my goodness gracious, since you are my good friend, and since you were I'm trying to help you on this journey. It is now time for the animal of the day. All right, let's check out the animal of the day. What do we got here? What is the animal of the day?
Sometimes animal of the day does a smell.
Oh, what's going on? I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what just happened. I was gonna for my good friend Dave. I don't know what happened, but okay. Apparently, all right. Sockop's horrible creature of the day is the coconut crab, ladies and gentlemen. The horrible creature of the day is the coconut crab. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the coconut crab is a gigantic crab. Look at that thing. Why horrible, Alina? You look at it. Take a good look at it with your two eyeballs that you got in your skull, and you tell me why it's horrible. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that thing. Can you imagine? Can you imagine waking up and finding that in your pants? Oh, that's terrible. Why would, that creature, that is a horrible creature. Oh my goodness, there's more pictures. I didn't know those more pictures. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I should have put a trigger warning in front of it. I had no idea that such a horrible creature. A horrible creature. I'm sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. That is such a horrible creature. Look at that. Now that right there, that is a gigantic boulder that it's attached to. That's a gigantic boulder that coconut crab is attached to. It is a horrible creature. Oh my goodness gracious. Get out of here, Emil, with your garbage. It's a coconut crab and it's a terrible, 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 horrible creature. So that is Sockop's horrible creature of the day. So I hope you enjoyed that, Dave. You finally got to see your coconut crab. Woo! Makes me shivers. It gives me the shivers up and down my spine if I have one of those. Do I have a spine? What is that? Is that just a tube that goes right down to the weenus? I'm not sure. Oh my goodness gracious. So there we go. So congratulations, Dave. You did it. You did it, Dave. Congratulations. So you were trying to raise money for the David so he can raise him a family and something like that. Dave Hancock. Yeah, you're very welcome, Dave. You're welcome, Dave. I know autocorrect turned it into something very mean, but I know what you meant to say is you're welcome. What is a pack of coconut crabs called? A nightmare. A nightmare of coconut crabs. Oh, do we have? Oh my goodness gracious! The phone call gimmick is working. That's a beautiful thing. Let's. Is it gonna answer the? Oh my goodness! It's broken. I'm hitting the button. It's freezing. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with it no more. It's all Katie. Hello? Is there anybody on the phone? I can't tell. I don't know if there's anybody on the phone because I hit the button and then it froze. It just froze. It just froze. Did it taste good? I doubt it. I doubt it. Anything that ugly cannot taste good. Is it order guy? I don't know. I don't know who it is. It's frozen. Oh, wait a minute. Now what does it do? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Everything's broken. Hold please. Everything's broken. Okay, whatever. Shut up, computer. Jeez. I'm trying to do. Oh my God! Stop! Oh my goodness gracious! It's killing me. This is killing me. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Yes. Whatever. Let's do that. Hello? Is the phone? Phone what? That's a phone. Shut it down. It's a train wreck. I don't know. I was down here doing some chords and stuff like that. Call on Skype or something like that. I'm not sure. Oh man, this is what I get for not doing a show in like a week and a half. This is what I get. This is what I get. There we go. Okay, Skype is open. I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? But the telephone, get rid of the telephone number so people's who's coming in ain't gonna read the thing because it's garbage. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. All right, hold on. I'll try it one more time. Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. It's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. I try to be a professional, you know what I mean, and do a professional show. But yeah, I don't know. It's just not working out for me. It's not working out for me. No, get out of here with your garbage. No phone calls. No phone calls today. We'll just pretend. We'll just pretend. No hewing with that stink, bro. What are you talking about? Hey man, get out of here with your garbage. I tried to. I can hear it ringing. It's like I can hear you knocking, but you can't come in. It's that kind of deal. I can't answer the phone. I don't know what it is. Computer's all cattywampus. It won't answer the phone. Everything's broken. This is what happens. I try to do a nice thing for my good friend Dave. I try to do a nice thing and help him get some fundage and whatnot. And this is what happens. This is what happens. After the nuclear war, the coconut crabs will remain. Probably so. Yeah, we'll just have to pretend that the other guy called and ordered the coconut crab because I'm sure he did. And then when he did, I would be like, yeah, it's totally delicious and whatnot. And which I don't know if that's true or not. Didn't call, but she did send stuff. Oh, you got to let me know, Lizzie Bear, because I don't check the things all the time. You got to let me know when you send a thing because I don't go out and do it all the time. Shiny from Moana is sung by a coconut crab. Play the song. Play it that may change your opinion. No. That's my short answer to you, Adam Lucidi, is no. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, my friend? Holy cow. There we go. Now we got it going. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I'd like to order animal today.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, the animal of the day today is the coconut crab.
It's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, no, it's horrible. But you know what I mean? You dip it in some butter, you add some salt and pepper, it might be all right. Might be okay.
Can I get the what's Dave Hancock? What's the dude's name?
Yeah, Dave Hancock is the dude's name, yeah.
All right, let me get the Dave Hancock twin coconut crab serving.
The twin coconut crabs? That's an excellent choice. Would you like the spicy butter sauce or the regular butter sauce?
I'll take the spicy and can I get a boy and a girl crab?
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, we could do that for you. We can get a boy crab and a girl crab. You know how you can tell the difference between the boy crab and a girl crab?
One's crabbier than the other.
You're absolutely right. You must be a crab expert. I had no idea.
I saw a documentary on Netflix just last week on the coconut crab, actually.
Get out of town. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. I didn't even know that the coconut crab was as mainstream as it is. I had no idea.
Yeah,
because Dave started harping about it, and then I had to Google it, and then I had nightmares, and then here we are.
They're the size of a Volkswagen bus, basically. Volkswagen Beetle.
No, yeah, they're huge. They're huge lobstrosities.
That's a good word, lobstrosity.
They're lobstrosities. It's like
So,
you
how
know.
long will it take to deliver this to San Francisco?
To San Francisco, let me take a look at. Let me crunch some numbers here. It's 10:17 p.m. Where I'm at, so that means it's about lunchtime in San Francisco, with the winds blowing 7 knots out of the northeast, and the current riptide in the south at about 6 degrees. It's gonna be about 19 minutes.
I appreciate it very much. Sorry for the phone angle. I'm trying to keep an eye on a coconut crab sighting on the ceiling by the fan.
Oh my goodness gracious! No, keep those coconut crabs away, my friend. Keep them away. Grab your broom or something. Whatever you got to do. Whatever you got. I don't know what the deal is with the telephone. So like the Skype works with all its fancy gimmicks and whatnot, but the telephone's not working tonight. I don't know what the deal is. It don't make no sense.
Yeah. Well, do me a favor. Cook these crabs really a long time. I don't want any kind of live. Oh my gosh! Hang on. What is that? What's that? Oh, I gotta go.
You got
Sock.
a thing? Oh my goodness gracious!
There's
Okay,
an
no.
emergency. I think it's a crab.
Oh, you got a coconut crab in the things. Yes, not a problem. Not a problem.
See. Okay, crab. I mean, sock. Send me the crab, okay?
All right, I'll send you the crab. It'll be there shortly. Have you a good day and enjoy the sauce.
All right, I gotta go. Hey, good luck, Dave, with the twins. Good luck.
Good luck to that. That was order guy. That was fantastic. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for calling in. Coconut crab. No, don't worry. Any coconut crab, I can't hang up on you. So you're just gonna have to hang up. Otherwise, you're just gonna be on the show the rest of the night. Apparently.
How do you hang up?
I don't know. I don't know how to hang up. You just gotta hit the button. I can't do it. I can't hang up. I've hit the hang up button and it's not working. The coconut crab is taking over the whole thing. There we go. They're oversized deer ticks. No, we cook all the evil out of them. We cook all the abomination out of them, because clearly they are an abomination, regardless of what religion you are. Regardless, I can't answer the phone. I'm sorry. I wish I could answer the phone. I would love nothing more than to talk to you, person. But I can't. It's cattywampus. Everything is cattywampus, and I can't. It can't be helped. I don't know what to do. It's been too long, and there's this thing. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. There we go. But anyway, so we're trying to help out Dave. So just wanted to make you aware that that's the thing that's happening. Little Maui's having troubles. Oh, you're still singing a song to me, Adam Lucidi. I appreciate that. I appreciate your tenacity. What's going on, Shakunaroo? Technology come to this where you can't answer the phone. I don't know what the deal is. It's making me go high voice. I don't know what the problem is. It's all cattywampus. Everything's broken. Yes, Dave Hancock 110 on the Twitters. Or you could do the things, or you can go to the tip sock and say, "Hey, this is for Dave," and we'll get it to him either way. Adam, I haven't seen that movie, so I don't know what you're talking. I don't have any tattoos, Adam. I don't know what you're talking about. It's the most entertainment Lucidi has given Periscope in 6 months, singing the Moana song. That's an insult. That's an insult to you. So I don't know if you're gonna take that or what. Let's see if it'll let me answer this Skype call. I'm hitting the button. Is it gonna let me answer the stupid Skype call? Oh my goodness, everything's broken. It's driving me bananas. It's almost as bad as the speeder. Hello, caller. You're on the air, maybe. Hello. Oh.
Hey, Sock Ops MCB.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's MCB. How's it going, my friend?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well, not so great, but all right.
Why aren't you doing good? I mean, so far it's going as expected, all right?
Well, as expected, yeah, you're right. No, you're absolutely
This
right.
is on par with one of my old scopes.
Yeah,
you
this
know?
is exactly. Yeah, I got the MCB train wreck special.
Yeah. Hey, I was calling about this Dave Hancock gimmick.
Yeah.
He's looking for 2,500 or something like that for just 2 kids. I can give him 3 for half the price. I'll just give him 3. He can have whatever ones he wants. I'm kind of need the money for Christmas to take care of the other 2.
Well, that's a fantastic offer, actually.
Because I'm giving Dave Hancock's a good guy. And so, anybody but the baby. He can't have the baby.
Can't have the baby. No, babies are too valuable. But the other ones, we can get rid of.
Yeah. They've served up their usefulness.
Okay.
But
No,
yeah.
good.
So just so I can give him half, 1,200 or 1,175, whatever he's looking for.
Yeah. Either way,
He can get 3, and so
wow,
and
that's a deal.
doesn't work all the poop, and he just needs to they'll need their own cell phone plans. So as long as we get them their own cell phone plans.
Yeah. Gotta have a smartphone.
Yeah, and so so he just let me know. I think he has my Twitter, I think.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, no, it sounds like it's going to be a done deal. And this is the beautiful thing about the internet. You know what I mean? It's like somebody says, "Hey, I need some money for these 2 kids," and then somebody else is like, "Hey, well, I'm trying to get rid of like half a dozen. Here you go," and then everybody's happy. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm all about giving. I just I do that. I just don't follow through on fantasy football loss gimmicks. So I still gotta say I suck at fantasy football out in public because I do. I suck.
Yeah, I'm not very good either. This counts as public, right?
I don't know. I'm supposed to wear a sign and wave at people, but the thing is, there's a lot of homeless people on the corners, and I might be mistaken for homeless. My beard is pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Might be confused as homeless, but
yeah,
I'm not as bad as a box monster. That guy.
I remember that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that box monster. He's horrible.
Yeah, terrible.
I can expect him to send me a curse-ridden DM by the morning because he'll hear about this, and so because he loves me as well.
Yeah,
but
we all
let Dave know. Let Dave know. You have my number now. We'll have my Skype because
I got your Skype. Yeah, I'll Skype you, and yeah, we'll work out the paperworks and all that kind of stuff. Get the proper tokens and stuff involved, and we'll make it happen.
And no bitcoins. I don't want any bitcoins.
That's
no
shady. Too shady. The bitcoin.
Too shady right now. Yeah, and he might have to take the gluten. The girl that can't have gluten, so he might have to get her a new phone, and she has to change his diet. So no more of those cheesy wieners or fake tortillas he uses for his fajitas.
Oh, dear.
But he can still name drop from wrestlers that know him, so he can still do that. Yeah, that's his gimmick. So, all right, Sock, I love you, and I'm probably going back to bed now. So,
all right. Well, smooches for you. I appreciate you calling in and helping out our good friend Dave. He has now achieved his dream of raising children. Because you're going to give him a little army of them. Yeah. That's fantastic.
So, but they can't. I don't want them having their names changed to Hancock because they're going to be in middle school soon, and they just can't live with that. Yeah, they'll be traumatized.
That should be considered cruelty.
Yeah, anybody with the last name Hancock.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's rough. So,
that's very rough.
All right, buddy. Smooches to you, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, smooches to you. Thank you so much for calling in, MCB. I appreciate that.
Bye.
I have you a good day. I can't hang up, so you just do things. It's a train wreck. It's total train wreck. Total train wreck. There we go. So it's our good friend Dave. We're trying to raise some money to help him buy some kids, which is apparently legal. I didn't know you could do that, but apparently it's a thing that you can do. And the horrible creature of the day is the coconut crab. Horrible creature of the day. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Psycho?
Yeah, how's it going, my friend? How can I help you?
Psycho?
Yeah, who do we have the pleasure of speaking with today?
We're speaking to CJW. Hey, I had a quick couple statements. First, hashtag help Dave.
Hashtag help Dave. I like that.
Any way anybody can, help Dave.
Oh, I appreciate
that.
But
my second thing I wanted to get to was, doesn't your window cleaner have a name?
Oh, yeah, the dog that cleans up between cars. Yeah, that is Rupert. Rupert. Right?
Rupert. Yeah, Rupert. I was thinking it was Rupert or Gary.
Rupert. Oh, Gary would be a good name.
But
Rupert, what do you think about changing your name
somebody
to Gary?
called him a pug. And I don't know. I was getting a little upset because somebody called him a pug, didn't call him by his name. So I was like, I need to set the record straight.
I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate.
Yeah, and your phone. I hope the White House has phones that work better than your phone. But your phone ain't working.
I don't know what the deal is. It's cattywampus.
I don't know.
I hit the
feds
button.
Must be watching.
Nothing happens. It's one of those. I upgraded to one of those like rotary phones.
Really?
And, yeah, I think that's what happened.
Well, I was trying to watch you and then call you on the iWatch, but I guess you can't pick up on your end.
I don't know what the deal is. Everything's
don't
broken
know either.
tonight.
Well,
I blame the coconut crab.
Well, the coconut crab caught me a little off guard, but first when I seen the picture, first thing that came to my mind was a big bowl of butter.
Yeah, exactly right. I don't even know if
but
something
I guess
that
they
hideous
call
can
them the
taste
coconut
good.
crab because maybe the island they come from has got a lot of coconuts, and maybe they feast on coconuts. But they look like they got pretty big claws to take, to open up a coconut.
They could open up a coconut. No, they can, and they've been known to take down some seagulls.
A coconut crab would be easier to open up a coconut than a human with bare hands.
No, you're right about that. I've seen Castaway. You're absolutely right.
Okay, Saka, I just wanted to set the record straight. The window cleaner's got a name.
Yep.
It's either Gary or Rupert, or
Either
it
way.
might be Gary Rupert.
Yeah, Gary might be his middle name. I'm not sure. I've never looked at his birth certificate.
Exactly. So, Saka, have a wonderful show and blessings. May peace be with you.
Shaka, my friend. Thank you so much. Have you a good days. There we go. All right. Good. All right. Thank you for hanging up because I can't do it apparently. The stupid button doesn't work. But that's fine. Dave hasn't seen Castaway. No, he has not. That's another one of those inside jokes. Dave doesn't watch very many movies. Or apparently does watch movies, but he just keeps watching the all-female reboot of Ghostbusters all the time. That's that guy right there. Big fan of the new Ghostbusters. So there we go. So we're trying to buy him some children, which I can't believe is a legal thing to do. You could do it. You could just buy some kids, because his old lady, her name is Trophy Wife. So so Dave and Trophy Wife, they're like, hey, let's have a baby, and then they're like, okay, let's do that thing. But then the stork doesn't come by. So then they're like, well, I guess we'll just buy some with internet money, and then this is okay. All right. You could buy children with internet money. That's okay. Thank you so much, Stem Cell. I appreciate you calling in, my friend. Despite all the technical difficulties, I'm glad that a miracle was able to happen. Lightning struck, and we were able to talk to one another once again. Oh my goodness gracious! There was another thing that I wanted to talk to you about. I have a Christmas album. I have recorded you a Christmas album for free. If you would like to listen to that, it is on the SoundClouds. It is on the YouTube. If you type Sock Cop Christmas album and something else besides mine comes up, please let me know, because I should be the only Sock Cop that I know of with a Christmas album. So, there you go. But there was a free Christmas album. If you have not heard, I've tweeted about it and whatnot. It's hard to tell. You can't sing, get out of here, Hamil, with your garbage. Go Kiss a Cowboy or something like that. Is a cover of Shiny on it. Shiny. I do not recall that specific Christmas tune, Shiny. I'm not sure. I got some Pretty Mad freestyles that you got. Oh, really? You got some Pretty Mad freestyle. Well, I don't know. What Christmas song would lend itself best to Pretty Mad freestyles? I'm not exactly sure. I guess a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. DMX did do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's a true thing. So we go. Thank you, Sal. We'll check it out. Yeah, no, it's on there, Sapphire Song. I was trying to play it, but of course everything else is broken. So why would this work? I mean, why would this work? Because everything's broken. But it's there. What's going on, J45 Scythe? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Everything's broken. It's got me all cattywampus, and I can't. I don't know. I can't keep my composure today. It's been too long. My voice is thrown out from rocking, and then that's it. D Divine. Well, yeah, no, thank you so much to Adam Lucidi. He's the official spokesperson of Disney. He works for Disney now, and it's very good for a young upstart company like Disney. Really needs the exposure of established shows like mine to get their songs and stuff out there. So I appreciate Adam Lucidi coming in and singing Moana, so everybody knows that it's out there. What's going on, Framble Faces? Working for the man over at Disney. Getting a little tired of seeing what? Getting tired of seeing what? Who knows? Like American Beauty with all his flowers. Oh, but thank you so much. I feel like an American Beauty. American Beauty is do-do-doots. Get away from me, haze, do-do-doots. American Beauty, do-doots. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to, let's see if it'll play. Here's part of the Christmas album. If you have not heard it, here's part of the Christmas album. Just trying to get your opinion of coconut crabs to change. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. What can we show here? We'll just show the monkey washing the cat while we do the things. But check this out. This is the part from my Christmas album, which you can download for free. It's easily Googleable. Here you go. This is a song called Rudolph the Reindeer, What with the Red Nose and Whatnot. You know the Dashes and Dances and Donnas and Blitzen and all those guys. And Comet, Cupid, and Donnas and the Blitzens. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of them all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeers had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you'd be like, hey, look at that thing, it glows. Now all of them others, the reindeers, they used to laugh and call him names. Bunch of jerks. They never let poor Rudolph join in any of the reindeer games. But did one foggy Christmas Eve, a Santa Claus he came to say. He said it like this, he was like, hey, Rudolph, with your nose is so bright, hey, how about you go ahead and guide that sleigh tonight? Oh man, and then how all them reindeers loved him. And then they shouted out with glee, yeah, join the bandwagon now. Rudolph that red-nosed reindeers, you'll go down in history. I'm gonna tell you again, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. He was a red-nosed reindeer, but I was like, hey, get out of here with your red nose. But he wound up saving the day. That just goes to show. All of the other reindeers. And then they shouted at him with glee. They said, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, listen here. You'll go down in history. I got a little bit of a stutter. Sorry about that. Doots. There you go. So that is a track from my Christmas album that you can get for free. So if you enjoyed that, there's about 5 more songs or something like that doing the things. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Coconut Crab. Get out of here. Lip sync on point. Well, I tried. I mean, because what else am I going to do? Just sit here and just stare at you. I'm just going to stare at you while you stare at me, and then we're just going to stare at each other and listen to a thing. I mean, that'd be weird. Thank you so much for your laugh. Now, I appreciate that. It's like a combo of Christopher Walken and Dice Man singing a song. Well, I'll take it. That's fine. What other songs? Oh, the free album features such song as Jingle Them Bells, Deck Them Halls, the Carol of the Doots, the Christmasin' Song, and that's about it. That's about it. So there you go. So that's what. Oh my goodness gracious, what a thing. Parkour. Oh, there we. Okay, it's just way late.
Hey, chingity ching. Hee haw, it's Dominic, the donkey chingity ching. Hee haw, the Italian Christmas donkey la, 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 booyaka.
Booyaka. That's pretty great. Thank you so Nice, man. I appreciate that. Let's take a look and see what you got with that tip there. It's very delayed. Everything's broken. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, gross. It's a stack of Band-Aids. Thanks a lot. Are they used, the Band-Aids? No, they're fresh. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, good. I thought it was a stack of used Band-Aids, but it's totally not. Totally not. Brand new stack of fresh Band-Aids. Just in case somebody cotton starts to rip or something like that, then everything's good. You just slap one of them Band-Aid gimmicks on it, and everything is fine. So there we go. I don't know why everything's broken. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for all the technical difficulties, because goodness gracious knows we got plenty of those. And the coconut crab is the horrible creature of the day. Gross as Adam safe word. I saw that in a tweet. I seen that in a tweet. That's a blow sniffle you got there. So what did you just say to me? Blow sniffle. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be good. All right, hold on. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi. Tamatoa is a villainous giant crab and the secondary antagonist of Disney's 2016 animated feature film Moana.
Okay.
Tamatoa is a... Can I finish? Can I finish?
No, go ahead. Yeah, please.
Tamatoa is a gargantuan coconut crab that hails from Loatoa, a realm inhabited by monsters living in a giant seashell within the realm's depths. Tamatoa is known as a beady-eyed bottom feeder, a social reputation he greatly despises.
That sounds
he
right.
covers his shell in gold and rare artifacts and treasures as a means to elevate his status, and his overcompensation eventually becomes the crazed love for all things shiny. An avid collector and hoarder, Tamatoa's materialistic obsession has driven him into madness over time.
Oh, okay. So it's a coconut
shiny
crab.
shell isn't enough for Tamatoa, however. For centuries, he has plotted to steal the control the heart of the island goddess Tefiti. In doing so, Tamatoa would possess the ultimate power of creation, thus enabling him to be supreme and preeminent entity.
That's too much power for coconut.
Tamatoa is also the long-standing arch-nemesis of acclaimed demigod Maui. The two appear to know each other extremely well, with Tamatoa even having knowledge of Maui's near-tragic beginnings. During one of their battles, Maui ripped off one of Tamatoa's legs, which, according to Maui, plays a part in the giant crab's hatred for him. Despite his own physical prowess, Tamatoa fears Maui when the latter is equipped with his magical fishhook.
Magical fishhook? Interesting. Coconut crab.
Tamatoa's personality is unpredictable and possibly insane. His mood tends to shift at the drop of a hat, going from cheeky and comedic to murderous and menacing in a mere matter of seconds. He's quite monstrous in both size and attitude, one of his most well-known traits being his sadistic habit of eating anyone around him, be they human, sea creatures, or even deities. He even admitted to eating his own grandmother.
So the coconut crab is a villain?
Yeah.
Well, case closed.
No, I present to you Exhibit B.
Okay.
Well, Tamatoa hasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once. Now I know I can be happy as a clam, because I'm beautiful, baby. Did your granny say, listen to your heart, be who you are on the inside? I need few words to tear her argument apart. Your granny lied. I'd rather be shiny, like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. I will sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec, don't you know?
So yeah, that's Exhibit B.
That sounded pretty villainous.
Exhibit C.
Anything that glitters, beginners. Oh, and here they come to the brightest thing that glitters. Fish dinner. I just love free food, and you look like seafood.
Now, this is really where things go off the rails.
Okay.
because you see Maui is jumping down. He realizes that the Tamatoa is about to eat Moana, so he's got to grab his little magical fish hook, and just hilarity ensues because he hasn't had his fish hook in a while. So he's like, he starts changing into like a whole bunch of different things. Like he changes into like a fish, and then there's like a elk, and then there's like something else. And now he's like, it's Maui time, but he can't get his groove back, his mojo. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's the way that it goes.
Oh, yeah. He just keeps wahoo, and it's just, he's just a lizard and a fly and a pig. He's like, uh-oh, Exhibit D.
Well, little Maui's having trouble with his luck. You little semi-dummy mini-god. Ouch, what a terrible performance. Get the hook. Get it? You don't swing it like you used to, man. Yet I have to give you credit for my start and your tattoos on the outside. For just like you, I made myself a work of art. I'll never hide. I can't. I'm too shiny.
He broke the fourth wall. He broke the fourth wall there.
Oh, really? What?
He said that he can't. He can't do it.
But I thought he could. He had the magic fish hook.
He can't do it. Exhibit E.
It dazzles like a diamond in the rough. Struck my stuff is so shiny. Send your armies, but they'll never be enough. My shell's too tough. My man. You can try, but you can't expect the demigod to be the take apart. Pick it up.
He just broke the fourth wall again. He told you to look up what a deck of is.
How many walls is it going to break?
8.
Well, you haven't convinced me that the coconut crab is not an evil a being that was probably created by the devil.
I'm not saying that he's an evil being or not. I'm just trying to get your opinion changed that not all coconut crabs are, that awful. I mean, look at Tamatoa. Yeah, he may have lost his way in life, but you can't tell me that this tune isn't rocking.
Well, I mean, the tune may be rocking, but that
Exhibit
doesn't.
F.
But do you know who else wrote some rocking tunes?
Chasing the love of these humans who made you feel wanted. You tried to be tough, but your armor's just not hard enough. Now it's time to kick your highness. Ever seen someone so shiny? Soak it in, cause it's the last you'll ever see.
He knows other languages.
No, did he just rhyme Heine with shiny?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
that's an evil creature.
That's pretty
evil
good
creature.
And that he's 2 minutes and 55 seconds into the song, and now he's gonna do Heine and Shiny together. He's gotten this far.
That's too much.
He's gotten this far.
No. How much more is there?
Could you please?
I'll please. All right. I'll please.
According to the Sock Cop Caller Guidelines, I still have 2 minutes. I'm at 7 minutes and 45 seconds. So I'm wrapping it up. This is my conclusion.
You're right. Okay, you got 2 minutes, yeah.
I could talk about hockey.
Oh, all right, fine. Coconut crab, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Now I need you to prepare your final plea. Just for me, you'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny.
Hey! I got something shiny for you.
And then that's where chaos ensues.
No, so wait, did he just rhyme shiny with shiny?
Yeah, because he's a lunatic.
He's run out of words. And then who was that talked after? That sounded like Jackie from that '70s show.
That was Moana. I don't know her story. If that's who she's voiced by, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I can only get my knowledge and my expertise on one Disney character per movie, and I chose Tamatoa for this one.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a good call. Sounds like a good call.
So, I just my hope is that you're going to be humming this song to yourself sometime tomorrow, and it's going to change your opinion of coconut crab.
Well, I got to tell you, the song it's very catchy, and I think I will probably be humming it for the next couple of days. But I think every note that I hum from this song will probably just deeply instill my hatred for the horrible creature that is the coconut crab.
Well, the song was actually inspired by David Bowie. He's supposed to be doing some David Bowie personification into the song, just so you know.
Well, I didn't hear any David Bowie. Coconut crab doesn't do a good David Bowie.
The tune of it, and just the way that he moved. You'd have to see the movie, really.
Oh, so he's not original. He can't come up with his own song. He's got to poach. He's got to poach David Bowie.
The coconut crab matters. Donate to Dave's cause. Donate to Dave's cause. 958. They're gonna get twins. They're gonna name them.
No, we'll never know. No, we'll never know. We'll never know. A good friend, David Hancock. Not David Bowie. David Hancock. Oh, my goodness gracious.
We know you're dirty, and Sock PD Internal Affairs is on to you.
Get out of here with your garbage. Ain't no dirty sock. I'm a clean sock, clean cop. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. The only thing dirty on this show is this horrible coconut crab. Is the horrible coconut crab. What's going on, Jade Kawhi? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much, Adam, for calling in. He gave the old college try to get me to like the coconut crab. Pardon me, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. They will be named Coconut and Crab. Oh my goodness, stop online, Dave. Yes, if you donate now, Dave will name his twin girls. One will be Coconut, and one will be Crab. So we go. Hold on. I'm trying to replay it. Hold on. Let me see if it'll let me replay it. Will it let me replay it? I don't think so. The last, let's see. Okay, so the last donation looks like it came from somebody named Ribby Hardy, and it says, "I'm Ribby Hardy, Dave's internet girlfriend." Ribby Hardy, Dave's internet girlfriend. That's who the last one was from. It only popped up for a second. I don't know what. Everything's broken. So there we go. Such as that has played out. So Dave will name his twin girls Coconut and Crab. Just make sure you put it, in the notes whenever you donate to his GoFundMe gimmick there. So there we go. It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Well, that's really about it. I just wanted to tell you about Dave's thing. That he's got going on there. He's trying to, to raise some human children, which is cool, I guess. If that's what you're into, you could do that. You could donate to my good friend Dave. Just get in touch with me or Dave if you would like to help out. Coco and Crabina. Those are female names. I like that, Lizzie Bear. I like that. Coco is a cute name for a girl. There we go. Crab Hancock. And my Christmas album is available. You can go to the website sockhop.rocks. Sockhop.rocks, and you can get the album there. You can follow me on the Twitters, and then I did the Tombstone podcast that's going to be coming out next month. All kind of crazy cattywampusness, and the Sockhop's horrible creature of the day is the thing. I want to hear this intro again real quick.
Sometimes animal of the day.
theme song. Sock Hop's horrible creature of the day is, of course, the coconut crab. Horrible creature. All right. Yes, indeed. No, I made the video. He made the song. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. Sock Hop loves you. Thank you so much. I'll try and be back sooner rather than later, and we'll do the things. Thanks, everybody, for donating. Be sure and check out my good buddy Dave. I said, women be shopping, and be sure to check out my good buddy. I said, be sure to check out my good buddy Dave. Dave! There we go. Check out my good buddy Dave. And if you got a minute, just help him out and do the things. And that's about it, really. And Sock Hop loves you. Smooches for yours. Have you a good day. If you are going to bed on this beautiful Sunday night, let me give you some smooches and tuck you in. A smooch, 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 smooch. A tuck, 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 tuck. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed, Sock Hop loves you. Oh, pardon me. Take your Band-Aids with you. If you got a boo-boo, take your Band-Aid. All right, Sock Hop loves you, everybody. Have you a good day, and we will see you soon here in the kingdom of periscopes. Hashtag gimmick infringement. Sock Hop loves you. Woos, 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 There we go. Did everybody get Zen? Did everybody get Zen? Everything good? All right, cool. Cool, I'm glad. Glad everybody got Zen. It's a beautiful thing. I'm glad everybody got Zen. It was pretty good. Rupert, you had a pretty good show there, Rupert. I'm glad. I appreciate I appreciate you always stopping by. Being such a good screen cleaner and whatnot. That's very nice of you to do. And doing the thing. So there you go. So I'll see you at the after party. You gonna be bringing some pizzas or what? Okay. All right. Well, that sounds good. All right. Thanks, Rupert. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to go do a thing now. All right. Will somebody bring my car around? I'm not walking all the way out to that parking lot no more. I already told you, if I don't get valet parking, I'm not showing up anymore.